As we near the end of our show, it has been obvious that music from Britain in the 60s and 70s was beyond any other contribution at that time. The 60s were a difficult time in many parts of the world, but through it all, the Brits gave us beautiful sounds which crossed the Atlantic to North America. It was more of a gentle sound than today, truly magic, and it became our art through music, culture, and the movies. Before we perform our last two songs, I call on Brenda and Tony for some thank yous.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank our technical support. That's our lighting and our sound. Without them, we would be almost nothing. First of all, I'd like to mention that our technical group was headed by Alan Dermody. Alan has been setting up our equipment basically since we started rehearsing, and he's doing it all the time. We also have some other special people one person who has helped him the whole time too, and that is Adam Shields. Our sound has been under the direction today and yesterday with Dave Hebert. Thank you. And our lighting expert is Anthony Zakulin Jr. And we need to mention our spotlight is looked after by Anthony Zakulin III. I also need to mention that his other Zakulin, Tony Zakulin Sr., as being our stage director. I'd like to say a special thank you to the Entertainment Committee for preparing and helping us with everything. I'd like to make a special note to Leslie Hammond for getting our tickets ready, although it did say BYOB. And she also helped print the program, and she's been instrumental in getting all the goodies that you're going to have very shortly. And I would also like to thank Myrtle for coming back, Shirley Campbell. And I'd like to invite Shirley to come up and sing the very last number with us, please. Shirley, thank you.
So I have the pleasure of recognizing our band. Although they're few in numbers, they are the finest in the land. So first up, of course, is Ann Matheson, our pianist. Ann has probably put in more time for this show than anybody else. She has turned up at all of the rehearsals here and the men's. Everybody has done it. I would also like to mention Ray Kingsmore, our drummer, and Brian Hayner, our bass guitar. They always wait till we half know our music, and then they turn up for our rehearsals to make sure we get that rhythm going. Thank you very much. Graham Dunnett, we've all heard singing today. Graham has clearly recovered those fingerings that he used to do when he had his band in England. And the last shout out I'm going to give is to somebody who does not create our music, but somebody who is an integral part, and that is Alan Dermody, popularly known as Derm, who records all of our rehearsals, sends them out to us so that we can see where we make our mistakes, and occasionally where we get it right. Thank you very much.
And I would like to finish this thank you session with a shout out to some of the creative team that have worked so hard on this musical, getting the music together, doing the whole show. So the creative team were Anne Matheson, our musical director, who she took over as musical director this year, and she's had her hands full. But she stuck with us and she whipped us into shape, so thank you, Anne. And the rest of the creative team, we've talked about Derm and we've talked about Graham, but Brenda Blaber, thank you ever so much, Brenda. And last but not least, we have a new MC this year. And I would like to bring her out. She's very shy. Thank you for doing such a wonderful job. And you can